Hello guys and welcome back to another episode here on the Eddie's World single player survival series. Can you believe it's been a couple of episodes and this place is looking awesome? In the previous episode we were working on, we went into the trial chamber, had a bit of fun, and surprisingly I didn't die, which to be perfectly honest I'm kind of glad of, because it means this episode we can spend a lot of the time in the Nether. Because I kind of want to get myself some ancient debris. You know, that stuff is really annoying to get, especially when you find yourself at the very top of the world. Like if I go over here, this is not what I wanted to come over for. Look how high up we are. I've got to find my way down and make myself a little bit easier. So let's get ourselves down. Something always scary about bridging out over lava. Especially when you got mobs down there, you're not wearing any gold. And you're definitely on the non-side, the happy side. We've just come up to a red forest, which is over here somewhere. Oh, and even magma cubes. Yay! Just what I wanted. Alright, that's that side. Now I've just got the other sides too. And then we can actually build up the walls. But that's not too bad. We're not doing too well. Fingers crossed. Just got myself the return to sender. That was awesome. The only problem is I have a feeling the ghast here itself probably went into lava. Because I don't remember seeing it drop. And he was kind of floating through lava at the wrong time. Which is always hilariously funny, isn't it? When you spend all that time fighting a ghast that even wandered off from the fight. And then of course they come back and then it just blows up into lava. Gotta love it, haven't you? Anyway, let's continue our path just to see exactly where we end up. I really want to find myself one of those lovely little places, you know. Well, we've just earned the achievement. Those were the days, which means we have just come across a bastion, which is both scary and also thrilling at the same time. So there's the bastion walls. We're going to breach inside and see what we can find. I'm going to see how well we go, because you never know what's going to happen. As you can see, there is definitely a bastion. Without a shadow of doubt, we're definitely in a bastion. My question is, I wonder where the brutes are. I'm going to start the replay mod in case something goes pear-shaped, and of course, I'm not recording. Fingers crossed. You said death. There's the death. Time to go get my stuff back. second time I've entered the Nether. Or should I say, the third. The last time I was in here, some skellies kind of had a bit of fun with my stuff. And this here is my protection stuff for when I'm actually at the worst of the lot. Right, let's head over to the bastion, all the way over there. 529 metres to go. Well, we've made it back to our base after dying to those skelly mobs inside the, what's we'll call it, in the Nether. But we're not back here for majority of the day. No, we're going back in there, but I need to get some resources. But I kind of want to also put away some very valuable resources that we managed to get out of the bastion, which includes the lovely nether wart, which is just up there, and of course the gilded blackstone. And of course we now have soul speed, which might become in handy for us to actually put onto our whatchamacallit in a second. So let's go ahead and put that away, and then we'll do the rest as well. I don't know if it's going to go in there yet. I don't know if it's actually going to go through because the chest is actually just behind there, so it's not going to go in there just yet, so we'll have to do this manually. But we have managed to get a lot of gold as well, which is awesome. So we're going to get ourselves some fast minecarts as well that's going to come through. Maybe one day we'll do like a gaming area, like a district design for it. But we've got ourselves a bow, which is good. Power 1 bow. We've got that bow, which you don't need. Let's go back into our old tools. And we can stick away the stuff that I don't really need. Just because of it's going like that. And also we'll repair our diamond pickaxe because it needs repairing. And we'll do that any second now. Well, my friends, we have arrived at the Nether Fortress. It's time we get the achievement. A terrible fortress. Yep, I do agree. It is a terrible fortress. As soon as we come in, we're presented with lava, which just tells you what the whole game of this is going to be, which is basically fighting lava and fighting our favourite little wither skellies. Now, I don't like wither skellies with a passion, so I like to cause myself to basically do like these little corner safety blocks. Now, because of course this is my entrance back, this is going to have all the way through here. What I am going to do is do myself a favour. We're going to do that. And we're going to leave a gap. We're then going to do this. Just so we have that little chicane area. Just to protect ourselves from whatever happens to spawn on this terrible fortress. Right, let's see what we can do to get as many blocks out as possible. Because I don't think anyone wants to do this, personally honest. So let's have a look that way. I kind of want to see what's going that way, so we'll do that in a second. We also have that way as well. This is the first, of course, junction. And I kind of want to know what's over here. You never know. Could be another fortress on a fortress on a fortress on a fortress. It is. It's a fortress on a fortress on a fortress. I love that. Right, so we've got like it looks like a double fortress. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that for a second, just in case. Go this way, double check. And we are looking for ourselves the whatchamacallit biome, so we'll just do that. In fact, what we can just do is just do that, just to save ourselves from the willow skellies, just in case, because no one likes them, you know? No one really likes them. Anyway, let's head over and have a bit of an explore. Time for another time lapse. Well, unfortunately, the Nether Fortress didn't return any skulls at this time, but we did at least get some blaze rods, some diamond horse armor, and of course some diamonds and some nether wart, which is perfect for all the potions that we're going to need for future episodes. So, let's head back home, which I believe is that way, and we're going to see you guys back at base. Well, we're back here at, of course, the melon pumpkin farm and the sheep farm. That may be just because I'm planning the next episode in my head, but unfortunately, this video is late. Yes, even VIPs didn't even get this early. You guys didn't even get this early. In fact, it's a couple of hours late. So I do apologise, but I have been working hard to make sure you got this video out on the day that I specified, which was still Friday. So at least you're getting out. It's just a bit late on timing, so apologies about that. But it does mean, unfortunately, I definitely don't have time for anything else left in today's video. So don't forget to click that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode. See you next week. Bye-bye. Also, don't forget, we are live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Eddie'sLife247 over the weekend. Go follow me over there if you want to see behind the scenes of the next episode before it goes out on Fridays. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.